Hello, welcome back. Day 8 of FTB Oceanblock. How are you guys doing today? Quinn is in chat, Kotatika is in chat. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Right. A few changes since yesterday. You may have noticed that I've moved my refined storage system. I moved it from the middle over here where it was like blocking all the corridors, and I've put it in this corner over here. I've set up my crafters over here, and what I did was I made these two elevators where you can just go up, and I kind of turned this into like a bedroom for me. Basically just like the space above all of the corridors where they match, just turn that into a bedroom. Manually sorting stuff into your storage to start emptying the chest monsters. Sounds good. Dressers? I mean, they're more like bookshelf drawers. I mean, they do have inventory space, which is neat. I haven't thought of anything to put in here though, but I quite like it. It's comfy, it's cozy. It's a little bit small, but that's fine. All we're going to do is sleep over here, so yeah, it's pretty neat. There's like some furniture mods in here. So those are book storage waiting to happen. Yep, pretty much. So this is from Macaw's Furniture. So Macaw has like really good mods. So you have like Macaw's bridges, Macaw's doors. He also has these like saloon doors from Western saloons, from those old-timey places. It's pretty neat. Then you have Macaw's fences and walls, and then Macaw's furniture. So you have like stools, you have counters, drawers, desks, chairs, all sorts of stuff. You should try it out if you want to use modded stuff. Give it a shot. And it's made like the textures are all mostly made using vanilla textures like acacia, birch, jungle, all those. So they're pretty neat. And then Macaw also has roofs. So you have like slanted slope roofs and stuff like that. Pretty neat. There's a lot of stuff. Just not okay to add another save to your life. That's fair. That's fair enough. Hey totally guys, welcome in. Sky Factory 4 has the roofing? It might do. Honestly, I've never played Sky Factory 4, so I wouldn't know. Alright, so two things that I want to do today is one thing. Hey cat, how you doing? One thing is I want to improve my energy system. This one basic reactor is not gonna cut it much longer. This is just 6000 FE per tick. So I want to do the gas burning generator, like one you've never done. I started playing mod like Minecraft in 1.14, so I've never done anything 1.12. Laying in bed with a heating pad on your hip. What happened to your hip? I hope you're alright. And the second thing I want to do is get the energizing orb. Sky Factory 4 has a 1.16 version. I mean, I know that 1.16 has the Sky Factory remake. Yeah, it has the Sky Factory remake because I've played through that. And it's pretty good. Wait, I just made that. I need to make this. That's the horizontal, and then for the vertical ones, let's just do horizontal to vertical. Right, no space here. Okay, you can go there. So let's go ahead and make an energizing orb. Should be fairly easy. Boop. A little fluid filled sac in your hip joint is swollen. Oh. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Is it like really bad? Or can you just rest and make it go away? Right, so the energizing orb. Now this thing is pretty easy to automate. I just need to find a room. Oh yeah, I set this up yesterday. This is my latex processing unit. So what I did was I needed a phytogenic insulator to get sea pickles, because sea pickles are going to be really necessary in the future. We need to make a sea pickle singularity, and that needs 1500 sea pickles, and we need like 100 of these singularities. So I set this up. This will get around 393,000 the storage in this drawer, so it's just going to keep working as we play the pack. Okay, let's go next. I'm gonna open this up and we'll put like, we'll make a power setup over here. Sounds good. Or maybe we could do it here. We could do it either way. It doesn't really matter. Okay, let's do it this side. Oh, nope. Okay, stop placing down the orb. Okay, so what I need to do is, first off, I need to measure how many of these blocks I'm going to need. Lab blocks, I have some. And where's my chisel? I ran out of my eye chisel, so I've been using this other chisel that I had in my inventory. It's not the best, but it'll do. Let's sleep. Let's go to our fancy new bedroom and sleep. Okay, so this is going to be kind of the centerpiece of this room, and I need to have an importer underneath so that I can get the items out from it. Now this is not going to be used for very long, because the stuff that you can craft in here you can normally get like through mystical agriculture seeds. So I just need to make them like initially, and then I won't need this again. But it's always good to make it in case I ever need a backup. Like this, that should do. So I need a crafter. I removed my diamond crafters because there's no like place for them. Okay, how do you place so wrong? Doesn't make sense to me. Okay, that should do. I just need a cable now. Yeah, that'll do. And there should be a cable over here. Let's get some of these. That'll connect that up. Okay, I need to get the eye chisel back stat. That doesn't seem right. Maybe I need to move it one back. This just seems better. Okay, not this. Okay. It's not the easiest thing building while you're trying to fit stuff into place. I've been learning that a lot in this playthrough. Like normally I would just build stuff. Oh, I'm out of stone. Interesting. Normally I would just put stuff on the ground anywhere outside, but I'm trying to make an effort to actually make proper rooms and stuff. I'm finding it a little bit difficult. Hey Naruto, welcome in. We're working on some power today. And then I'm also going to go for the gas burning generator. Right, this should do. Now all I need is some redstone, transmitters and receivers. Need a couple of these. Transmitter and receiver. It's gonna need 2 comparators. There we go. Easy enough. That gave us an Elementium helmet. I'm not sure I'm gonna need that. Right, this looks good for the most part. I don't like this. Okay, I'm just gonna remove that and keep it. I'll cover this up later. I do need to revamp my storage. That thing is getting like really messy. So I do need to revamp that. We'll do it later. Voice is different. Yeah, it is a little bit different. It's mostly just like a mix of my congested throat and my morning voice. Like my morning voice is a lot more scratchy and deeper than my normal voice. It's fine. I don't mind. Right, I need to place this correctly. So this is the transmitter, and then I need to right click with another receiver. Then I should be able to place it like so, hopefully. Now this is on redstone pulse inserts next set, right? So if I give this an item, output 0. Not sure if that's working the way I need it to. Maybe I need a comparator. This has always been a little bit confusing to me. Comparator. I'm okay though, like my voice is not that big a deal. Let's see. Nope. This. Okay. Aha! There we go. Output 15. That's working. Output 0. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Let's test this out. I need to make some patterns. Let's see. Power. I don't need to make a pattern for the energizing steel because we already have that coming in. So I want to make patterns for let's see for the crystals. Where's the crystals? Blazing crystal, Nidic, spirited, nitro. Thanks for the consume H2O. Oh, that's good. Alright, nitro crystal I don't think I'll be able to make right now because that needs a nether star. Wait, do I have a nether star? Nope, I don't. Okay, blazing crystal. First things first, let's make blazing crystal. Then we need niotic. Then we need spirited. And nitro. We only need a few of these. Then the block of blazing crystal is just a crafting recipe. Should be fine. We can put that there. And then the processing recipes we need to put in here. And let's test it out, right? So I have 7 blaze rods, which is kind of annoying, but okay. So we should be able to make 4 of these blazing crystals. Oh right, I forgot something. I need to energize them. That's going to need some energizing rods. Now, thankfully I have a spirited rod, which should work. Now I have 2 starter rods. Those are pretty useless, to be honest. So let's upgrade those a little bit. Capacitors. We're missing some capacitors. It's a crafting recipe, so not a big deal. Same thing as this. Same thing as this. Power is full of like small recipes that you need to automate. Thankfully, refined storage takes care of that. Alright, so these are basic, and then I guess I can do the hardened ones. Yeah, should be fairly simple. For those of you who don't play too much modded, this is basically what modded is like. You get some sort of digital storage, like AE2 or refined storage, and then you just like autocraft everything. Personally, I prefer refined storage over AE2 just for one thing, which is the control click autocrafting. We don't have that in AE2. Okay, hardened is the maximum I can do right now. So let's go ahead and do it. How do I do it? I'm gonna need a flux point. And I guess some energy pipes. I wonder if these connect to the energy pipes. I have no idea. But we'll find out. Looks like they don't, which is annoying. But I guess they should. Yep, they go directly onto this. So look at that. That's starting to work, which is good. And it's working perfectly. If we had create in this pack, then I could use some redstone links, which would make this process a lot easier. But as it stands, it's fine. Cat, I missed a message about it. Could be vocal fatigue, but I don't really speak much apart from streaming, so I'm not sure if that would be the case. I don't need to speak too much in my work, so in the last couple of weeks I've barely spoken to anyone during my work. Alright, so we have the 4 blazing crystals, so we should be able to make the blazing crystal seed. Just give me all the items for it. So this is going to ensure that we never need to make blazing crystals again, because they'll just autocraft. Are you a developer? No, not exactly. I work in a support team for SAP. So when customers have issues with like with the product, then they contact us and we try to fix their issues. It's basically ID support, but at a much higher level. Okay, let's get some diamonds and some emeralds. Actually, I don't know why I'm getting these out. I just need to craft the crystals. Yeah, let's see. Can I increase that? What did I increase? Oh, you're a developer. Nice. What do you work on? I love hearing what people work on. It's always interesting. I do have a degree in computer engineering. It's just that I'm not really interested in coding. It's just not my thing. Oh. Okay, yep, that's done. Let's do spirited crystals and let's take these in the meantime. Niotic seeds. Mainly web apps. Sometimes also as a pen tester. Oh, interesting. That sounds fun. Coding, yeah, it does. I hate it. Only reason I became a computer engineer was because I liked games. That's literally it. That's the only reason. I never really cared about it in any other way. Okay, can I boop that? I can, but then that's losing its internal buffer. That's gonna take a hot minute. So in the meantime, let's get started on the gas burning generator. No, not the bass burning, the gas burning generator. Okay, I can't type for days. So this thing is going to be providing us with a lot of power. So I should look into at least automating the steel casing because we need plenty of those. That's going to need structural glass. Structural glass. That's on auto crafting. So we should be good. So the gas burning generator that needs an electrolytic core which needs iron dust. Iron dust, you say? Right, so let's get an iron. Let's squeeze it into dust. I guess you can't. Okay, let's pulverize it. That you can. So we'll get the electrolytic core and we'll make a gas burning generator. Not gonna go with the reactor. I mean, we made one of these already. And I've been using reactors quite a bit lately and I want to refresh myself on how the gas burning generator works. I haven't done it in quite a bit of time. And it does give a lot of power. Like this thing gives you more power than the spirited reactor. So might as well. Now the only thing I need to do is figure out how to make this work again. Now we need ethylene for this. And you get ethylene from the pressurized reaction chamber. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a pressurized reaction chamber. I'm just gonna put this on auto crafting. Then we need some basic chemical tanks. We need a dynamic tank. We need an enrichment chamber. We need, yeah, that's basically it. Pressurized reaction chamber. Craft. That was easy. So ethylene comes from pressurized reaction chamber. And then that needs hydrogen, which comes from an electrolytic separator. You need a separator. I should make a pattern for iron dust. Iron dust. That's going to be from iron ingots because we're getting iron ingots directly now. So that'll be, oh wait, I shouldn't be putting that there. That's a processing recipe that needs to go in the pulverizer. Then for the electrolytic core, I should have everything I need. So if I craft one of these, boom, easy. Then the electrolytic separator, we have that. Watch Nick and Isaac blow up their reactor in Oceanblock. Gaming on caffeine? I'm assuming? Isaac? I think that's gaming on caffeine, right? I haven't been able to watch them in quite some time because of work, but I do love their like all their banter that they have all the time. It's pretty fun to listen to. Alright, let's make an aqueous accumulator. I can't believe I don't have this on auto crafting yet. Okay, aqueous accumulator. So this aqueous accumulator will give us water, the electrolytic separator will give us hydrogen from the water, the pressurized reaction chamber will take the hydrogen, and it also needs a solid stuff, which it turns into substrate. It needs biofuel, which it turns into substrate, and it gives us ethylene as a result. So we need a way to get biofuel, and now I think the best way to get biofuel is using a garden cloche or 3 and using pumpkins. No, not pumpkins, melons. Because melons are the best way to get biofuel. We need a compacting drawer for this setup. I need a flux point, and I guess we could also use a flux plug. Hey, Talking Retired, how you doing? Let's see, where do we want to do this? Energy setup, I might do it over here. I want to try and make it as compact as possible. You're doing great, nice. I'm having a little bit of a voice throat issue, but apart from that, I'm doing good. We're just trying to figure out the gas burning generator today. So let's see, can we get this in like as compact a system as possible? If I put these 3 over here, that's gonna output out the front, right? From the middle over here. So then if I put the compacting drawer over here, that's gonna pipe into there. Then I can get the melon slices from below. And those are going to go into the pressurized reaction chamber. Okay, so those go below. So the downside is I mean, I don't know, do I want that to go below? I think I'm gonna need a little bit more space. Maybe if I did it over here like this. Hey Zenitsu. This. Right, let's go sleep. Let's make it daytime. Just finished streaming. Nice. What did you stream? Alright, so if I get items from the back, then that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leaves me with 5 outputs. Minecraft survival world. Alright, sounds good. A proper bedroom. Yeah, Kamiko told me to make one. I was like, okay, sure, why not? Why not? Might as well. I think what I'll do is gonna stream again in an nice. I'll put the gas burning generator out in front like this, so I can push the ethylene out to the gas burning generator. You know what? I don't think this is gonna work out. I need a bigger space for this. Trying to compact it is not gonna work out. Where's my chisel? Give me the wall panels. First thing I need to do is get some ethereal glass. And I want to block this off. Okay. Now I can extend this room as much as I want. That's not an issue. So if I take this, make some large tiles, I could extend it up to here. Like this. Got a netherite pick and 9 more diamonds on the stream. Sad part is no one joined to watch. That's fine. At the beginning it's difficult to get people to watch. Over time, as you make friends in the community, more and more people will start watching. Like for example, I was friends with a lot of people for over a year before I started streaming. So eventually they started joining in after they learned that I started streaming. So just don't give up on it too quickly. Hey Cal, how are you doing? The block placing sounds is like the tin barrels. Pretty much, yeah. That reminds me, I have run out of stone. So let's smelt up some stone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stacks should do. Then I need my smelting factory. Oh, good lord. Where do I put this thing? I guess I'll put it over here. Don't really need the drying basin right now. It's got draconic crafting automated. Hey, that's awesome. How did you do it? What was your method? I don't think I've ever automated the draconic fusion crafting thing. It's pretty neat. Like it needs some redstone signals and stuff, which I'm not a big fan of. But more importantly, I don't understand how to do it, so refined storage plus XNet. Oh. How did you get the redstone signals to work? Because there's like 3 stages for it, right? For the crafting. There's a video that Direwolf did on the reactor a while ago that you followed. Oh, okay. Was it during his playthrough of Oceanblock? Because I watched that, but I didn't understand most of it. Won't lie, didn't understand most of it. I just went along with it. Oh, gas seeds. Nice, nice. Alright, what I should do is something else. Oh, okay. Okay, how's this doing? Everything's looking good. I need to add 3 more hydroponic beds over here. How are we doing on ether gas? 81,366, 76, 86. Oh, that's pretty good. Did you get a bedroom? I did. Okay, should I get... I should make some more hydroponic beds. 7.3 magnitude earthquake. Oof. I'm glad you're okay, Aya. I'm glad you're okay. Oh, we got another 1024K storage. Nice. Let's get a storage housing. That gives us 1,000,000 more storage. Boop. 2.1 million items we can store in there. Earthquake in Marathi. Bhukampa. It's called Bhukamp. Yeah, some of the random rewards are pretty good. We're going to stream Egg Wars. It's like Bed Wars, but some reason you're good at it. Fair enough. If you're good at something, might as well stream that. No, Bhukamp is in Marathi. Which one was I doing? The large tiles, right? I think I was doing the large tiles. Yep, that's the one. How do you say it, like, in chat? Let's see. Bhukampa. Something like this. All you really need to care about is RS1 in a valid recipe with everything is ready, XNet sensor, RS15, signal to the core, then use a pulse former to let the crafter know it's ready for another RS0. Okay. That's still like, it's very difficult for me to wrap my head around, to be honest. Red pill, Zenitsu. Red pill anytime. You post in Discord later? Oh, it sounds good. I would like to see that. Okay, hopefully this should work now. Let's see. Gas burning generator I'll put in front over here. Then electrolytic separator I'll put over here. And then on the right side, and I need a drawer like this. So that's going to be for the substrate. So I'll get the item from underneath or from behind. Then I can get the hydrogen from here, and then the water I can get from underneath, I guess. That'll do. Aqueous accumulator, if I put it over here, I should be able to do this. You take a screenshot of your skin. Okay, I don't mind. There you go. No problem. Okay, let's sleep. Right, hopefully I've got everything correct. If not, then I'll just have to redo it, I suppose. Going to make a statue of that one. Thank you, I appreciate it. Found the greatest thing ever at work today. We posted in Discord. Alright, sounds good. But I want to know if I go without any armor. Oh, that's pretty neat. I don't need this anymore. because I have the turtle breath thingy, so I don't need to wear the diving gear anymore, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so let's do this, and let's use the pipe wrench. This next stream you'll do in an hour will be your third stream today. Maybe don't overdo it, Zenitsu. You should set a timetable and go according to that. Oh, this got oxygen in it. Ah, good lord. Let's see. I need to get hydrogen in there. So for this, I need to set the output to 1. And then I need to get the oxygen out of there. So we can use a gauge dropper for that. Yep, there we go. Oxygens are out. Streams are kind of short. It's always better to have like a fixed time so that people know that you'll always be streaming during that time. Makes it easier to follow. I always try to stream at the same time. Yeah, so then people know that, oh, you're going to be streaming at that time, so I can come in at that time. Becomes a little bit easier. Alright, so the water is done. Now I need some dirt. Oh, hang on a second. I should see what the best way to... Okay, it has to be dirt. There's no other stuff that I can put in there. It'll be 8:30 p.m. Okay, and let's get some melon seeds. And then I need some item pipes. Okay, now if I provide these with power, they should start working. So let's get some energy pipes. That should do. Pipe wrench. Boop. Are you getting power? You are. Oh, this thing also needs water. I forgot about that. My bad. Totally forgot about that. Let's see. If I do this, that should work, right? Yep, that's working. Is there a way to limit the amount of a single item in refined storage? Have a cobble gen and 800k cobble. Limit the amount. I guess you'd need to have a detector, and once you have a significant amount, you'd need to export the rest into a different system. That's all I can think of, really. I'm not sure why I'm doing all of this. We just go from here. Like this. Can't make you speak a sentence in Marathi because they're out of stock. Takes a time. It takes a little bit of time to restock, so that people don't spam it. Okay, so these things should now be growing. Oh, they already have 2 melons in them, which is great. So let's export all of that. And yep, there we go. We got some melons and we got some melon slices. Perfect. So now I need to make sure I can export the melon slices into the pressurized reaction chamber. Now I wonder, can I just do this? Or is that going to export? Is that not going to export anything? It looks like it's not exporting, which is strange. Okay, I have a different idea then. I didn't want to do this, King Regnog. Welcome in, King Regnog. How are you doing? Hey, glitchy Zero Mech. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. What were you guys up to today? Let me just juggle these zombies for a little bit. Ouch.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
We're playing some Minecraft. Did the zombies spawn after the raid? They did indeed. They indeed did. We're on a creator SMP and you built a raid farm. Oh, I love watching raid farms. Like, raid farms are amazing. They just give you so many items. Let's see if this works. It does not appear to. It's kind of frustrating. This is an item pipe. Raid farms are awesome. Okay, I'm not sure why this is not working. Let's try logistical transporters. And I need a configurator. Today, Steve says there's a creeper chasing me. Help. What am I up to today? I am trying to make a gas burning generator setup which will produce energy, but I'm having a bit of trouble with this. Why is this drawer not extracting? Is it because it's locked? Don't tell me it's because it's locked. No, that's not it. It just doesn't want to seem to extract for some reason. Huh. Yeah, what's going on? Item input from the back is enabled. It doesn't know what to pull. It should be pulling the melon slices automatically. This thing is not receiving items, even though the input is set. If I set the input to the back, it's just... Oh, right, because I'm an idiot. No. I understood the problem. The problem is that I'm an idiot. The pressurized reaction chamber does not take melon slices. It takes biofuel, which needs to go into a crusher. Oh, good lord, how did I forget that? We built a non-working one, forgot to clean the spawning spaces around, and it keeps spawning on surrounding islands. Oof. That's gonna take some time to get sorted. Oh, that's a facepalm moment. You could run on melon slices. We can see Sir Wither Rally. Alright, let's show off Sir Wither Rally. This is Sir Wither Raleigh. He's a resident wither in the house. And he's a very passive wither. See, you can stand in front of him and he'll do nothing. Hey buddy, how you doing? He's our buddy. He's a good boy. Alright, so we need to do a little bit of finagling over here. So I think what I should do is I can have my compacting drawer go back over here, and we need a crusher. We have a pet wither. Yeah, basically. So the way that works is that there's a stasis chamber over here. You can just kind of see it, the stasis chamber. And basically when the stasis chamber has power, it holds anything in its like working area, which is like a 3x3x3 space. It basically immobilizes anything in here. So that's how this wither is like basically in stasis. So he can't do anything to us. Alright, now let's see if I can do this. First things first, I need to remove that connection and that connection. Now if I do this, are you going to receive... Nope, that's not what I want. I want the melon slices to be extracted. Boo. Okay, I think I need to set a filter for this. And I can only do that using an advanced upgrade. So let's set a filter. Hey, brother Baugi, welcome in. How are you doing? Melon slice. Right? So that's going to be the filter. So you can only extract melon slices. First things first. Boop. There we go. That's working. How are you doing, brother Baugi? And then the PRC should be able to input from the top. You're educational and fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yep, there we go. Biofuel has gone. Didn't go to work today due to health issues. Oof. What's happening? If you want to talk about it. Right, now a few things to consider is that this PRC needs power. It needs power to run, and I don't have any remaining slots. The bottom is getting fluid. I think the only slot I have left is this one over here. How's my throat? My throat is it's getting better the more I speak. Migraines and high blood pressure. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I've had migraines. They're like awful. I had a migraine once that lasted me 72 hours. It was awful. I was literally crying in the bed because my brain, it felt like it was going to explode. It was so bad. So bad. But I took some painkillers and yeah. I've had COVID, it sucks. Yeah, COVID is really bad. I've been lucky that I haven't been affected by it yet. Been super lucky. Right, this is not gonna work like this. I need a separate way, and I think I have the way. Do you know the way? I placed that in the wrong spot. Item pipe. This is going to be the way. Now I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure if I do this. Oh, okay, I am wrong. It used to be that when you extracted from compacting drawers, you would get the melon slices if you compacted from the bottom, but apparently that's not the case anymore, which is a bit weird. Will raid Zenitsu stream after you finish your stream? Okay, sounds good. Both my roommates have had COVID. I didn't catch it even though we share common areas. You got lucky. Okay, this should work. If I just put this, yeah, that works. Now this is going to need power. So I will need like flux points and stuff, but that's not a big deal. So I should be able to just boop this. Yeah, that should work. That's a decent system, I'd say. Oh, okay, I see. Maza stream zale aur main Zenitsu sa stream raid karnar. That's basically the sentence. Okay, let's see. Now there's 3 machines over here that need power. That's going to be the crusher, the electrolytic separator, and the pressurized reaction chamber. So how do I go ahead and do that? I guess I need 1 flux point, which I do not have. There we go. You can speak Spanish. Spanish is a nice language. Now where to place this? Where to place this? Guess I could place it here. That should do, right? No. What I would like is to have a single output from the flux point, like this. Pipe wrench. So the single output can go over there, and I can put an improved pipe upgrade. Streams are family friendly, that's good. That's good. Right, so if I give this power, that should start working. Yep, there we go. And that should give me ethylene, and then the ethylene I can just I can output out the front, and there we go. Gas burning generator now has power. And then I can just put that power into a flux plug, and then this will be self-sustaining. Right, little bit of finagling, but we got there in the end. We got there. Now I need to make sure that this thing is ejecting items out the right. And I need a void upgrade on this to make sure it never stops working, and maybe let's get storage upgrade as well. Speed them up, please. All right, yep, I will do that. Just need to get the things sorted first, and then quantify. All right, looks like this is working just fine. Saving up for PC and monitors? Me too. I'm saving up for a new monitor. Alright, so I need to set this to dump excess so that this doesn't fill up with oxygen. And then, let's see, I think all we need is 8 speeds, 16 and 24 speed upgrades, and 16 energy upgrades. 24 speed upgrade. Where's my... I could have sworn I had mechanism patterns. It's weird. Tomorrow you go to get your car shorted below the knee. Alright, best of luck. I hope everything goes well. Alright, I have an idea. We have our pattern grid over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make an exporter. And I'm going to stick it over here. I'm going to set this to export patterns. So whenever we have patterns, they're going to be exported over here automatically. And I should get a crafting upgrade, which will allow me to craft those patterns if necessary. And let's see, where do we put these? That goes in there. So let's make one of these. Crafting on demand. You connected them together. Oh yeah, that squid, the squid emote is really good. I really like it. It's really awesome. Right, so this thing should always be full of patterns now. You see how this is automatically filling up? That's because we have an exporter with a crafting upgrade for crafting patterns, which I think is really neat. Okay, let's put all this stuff away. Let's see, what was I going to do? Completely forgotten. We were going to make speed and energy upgrades. Upgrade from mechanism, energy upgrades, and speed upgrades. Fairly easy. Do you play VR? No, not really. Never been a big fan of VR. Let's see, 16 of these, right? So missing some gold dust and we're missing glass. Okay. We can get that sorted. So glass is basically going to be just a pattern which goes in the redstone furnace, and gold dust, right? That's going to be gold ingots to gold dust. That goes in the pulverizer. So now we should be able to make the upgrade. 16 of these. You play gorilla tag on it and you're good at it. That sounds good. There we go. That's the energy upgrades complete. Let's put them in here. So this thing now takes 200 micro FE. I don't know what that small m stands for. Now we need 32. No. We need 24 of these. Now we're missing some infused alloys and we're missing osmium dust. That is also fairly easy to do. Now I wonder if the osmium dust can be done in the pulverizer. It can, okay. Going uptown, alright, sounds good Zenitsu. Have a good stream. Let's see. Infused alloy, right? We need the infuser to make the infused alloy. Now I don't have an infuser. I do have an infuser over here. Let's see. Okay, so I probably need an importer on the back of this thing. Hey
あ
Auburn,
りがとうだってばよ。
thank you for the follow. Let's take inputs at the top and outputs at the back. Alright, and then I need a crafter. And a cable. Yeah, that should do. Let's just put the cable and block this off. And what I would like to do is get a tier installer, a basic one. So this is now a factory. That should make it work a little bit quicker. And what I need is infused alloy, right? Infused alloy, so that needs some redstone, which I have plenty. So let's enrich this. And then we need some iron ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stacks should do, right? Hopefully all of that should fit. Okay, that still works. Let's get a stack upgrade and a few speeds. This is the fastest that an importer can go. 1 stack and 3 speed upgrades. So stack upgrade, speed upgrade. We should be good. Yep, looks like it. Maybe I should get the advanced tier installer for this. That should make it go a little bit faster. Right, we should have enough infused alloy now. I will automate that process in the future. But for now, speed upgrades. We need 24 of these. Have any of you seen One Piece? The anime One Piece? I started watching it a couple of days ago. It's a big time commitment. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be watching 3 episodes every day. That's 1 hour. Dedicating 1 hour of my life to watching a show. I like it so far. It's been pretty neat. There we go. Hydrogen is full. This should start working fairly quick. And this. And we are getting ethylene at a really fast rate, which is good. Easier to read the manga. I'm not a big fan of like reading manga. I've tried it before, just never like felt the pull towards it like I do with anime. It's just like having that on in the background is much easier. Like you don't need to focus on it the entire time. Alright, looks like this is working fairly well. We are full of ethylene over here. Now eventually, I need to get like a big battery where I can store all the power. So what I will do is make an induction matrix and I'll store all my power in there. 30 to 40 episodes. There's like over 1,000 episodes, right? like really in depth. There's a lot of filler here. Alright, I need to take out the floor. I forgot about this. Right, so I need a few floor blocks. 13 to be precise. Didn't complete it. That's fair. It feels like the show that's not made for everyone. Just 3 more of these. 1, 2, 3. Right, that should do. And I should put some lights in there. Maybe one over here. One over here. That looks good, right? I could have moved everything one forward. But that's fine. I'm not going to waste more time on that now. This is more than enough, I'd say. Now this is doing 24 FE per tick, which means that each of these garden closures, they just require 8 FE per tick, which is pretty neat. But there we go. That is basically our power generation setup complete. And now if I wanted to, I could remove my reactor from here. I could basically remove this and it would still be fine. Let's see. What if I do this? Priority 1. Right? So this thing should be on the higher priority. So this thing should stop working, basically. Now why is it still working? Oh wait, because this, yeah, okay. Hang on a second, I have an idea. I can run a power part now. I could, yeah. Technically I could. Let's get another flux point. And there's just one thing that I need to do, which is do this. And once this finishes charging up, it shouldn't be losing any power anymore. Let's see if that's the case. If it is not. So there's still something that's taking the power from here. What is it? Okay, what if I remove that? So if I remove that, then all the power should be coming in from here, which means that this is working. Right, let's go check on our wither stasis chamber because we need to make sure this thing is powered. It is powered, which means that our system is working perfectly. So yeah, this is my power setup. What's the network statistics? Output is between 5,000 and approximately 5,000 FE per tick, which isn't too bad because this thing can produce a lot more power than that. So you should be good. Boop. Saw someone in a different pack trying to do the priority thing and it doesn't appear to work right. Yeah, it looks like it. Unless the priority is the opposite way. Like lower priority, lower number is higher priority. That could be the case. Meh. I don't really mind though. It works. That's all that matters to me. Hang on a second. Does that cable go to nowhere? It does. Okay. We can remove this then. Oh, my Paxil's gone. Thank God for this one. Tried low, high, everything you could think of. Alright, then maybe it's just bugged. Maybe it's just bugged. Okay, let's put all of this away. And this. Alright, we have a 3 seeds. It's time for us. I don't know why I put the lab blocks away. I need those. Give me the chisel back. And I need the large tiles. We're just gonna cover this up and pretend that the reactor never existed. Give me the air conditioning blocks. Air conditioning. There they are. I don't know. Oh, they're called wall vents. I don't know. I just call them air conditioning. I like the way they look. Might need to replace these ones. Oh, I could replace those with the diamond crafters. Yeah, why not? What reactor? Yep, I don't know what you're talking about. Reactor? Never heard of that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, so this looks correct, but then when I come over here, that doesn't look correct. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna remove both of these. I don't really need the disk manipulator right now. If I need it, I'll use it. It's just, why are the speed upgrades even going in there? Yeah, that looks much cleaner. Reactor? Hardly know. Alright, time to make some hydroponic beds. Hydroponic beds. Let's make 4 of these. Because we will need the nitro seeds eventually. Are you working? And I wish there was an indicator that this machine is working. That would have been nice. I can never tell whether the dissolution chamber is working or not. It doesn't even light up. Would have been nice to see that. Nitro seeds. Nitro seeds are going to need a nether star. So I just need 1 nether star. Oh, hang on. To make the crystals, you need nitro crystals and nether stars. So I guess I need to set up the wither builder. Might be time to set this up. Maybe it's time we go to the end. I think we've dilly-dallied here long enough. Let's get a 2x2 drawer. What's taking so long? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have all of these essences for the blazing, for the Niotech, Spirited, and Nitro. I'm going to have them go into this drawer. So that should work, right? Let's see. Don't seem to be having a lot of space, but that should do. Yep, that'll do. Okay, so I need to figure out where to put these beds, and I have a pretty good idea. I'm just gonna put them on the edges over here. And then I just need some connectors. Connector 1, 2. Why are these so slow? I guess it's because the iron crafters are not as fast as the diamond ones. That's all I can think of. Right, time to set all of those to insert. One, two, three, and 4. And then I need to set this to extract, but I need to set the filters over here for these things. So before I set them to extract, let's just grow these things. I'm going to put the Niotic here, the Spirited here, and there we go. We should have our first essence over here. Blazing Crystal Essence, perfect. Then Niotic Essence, thank you very much. And oh, we already have the Spirited one, perfect. So I'm just going to set this as the filter for the ender chest. So Niotic, Blazing, and Spirited, and then we can just set these to extract. So they will be extracted, but they won't go in here into any of these. That's uraninite, that's fine. They should go automatically into this chest, and I hope that they do. That is wood. Blazing crystal, let's just keep an eye on this for a second. Yep, looks like it's working. Now the problem is I don't have a drawer set for that, but I can do that pretty quickly. I just need to grab the essences. Crystal essence, there we go. Boop, 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 and boop, boop, boop. Perfect. 5, 5, and 5. Might need to redo that. 6, 6, and 5. Yeah, looks like everything's working perfectly. Now I just need to do one upgrade so that we store about 16,000 of these, and then we can just void the rest. I don't see a need of any more than 16,000 of these essences. Perfect. Getting things done pretty quickly in this pack. Right, I guess it's time for us to go to the end. Should I get some better armor? I think I should. Let's get some... What's the best armor in this pack? Chest plate. I think the mecha suit is the best armor, right? Then you have the draconic chest piece that you can put on top of that. And then you have the supremium armor. We checked what you need for singularities. I've started to. So I've already started working on the sea pickle one. And which was the other one that I started? The magical egg. I've already started working on this. I just need to get the eggs. Don't think I have many eggs. How do I get these? I just need chicken essence for that. But yeah, we're still a ways away from the singularities. Let's see. Mecha suit is the best, right? But until then, to fight the Ender Dragon, see, this is not gonna do. This is not gonna cut it. Let's see what else we can make. I think we should be able to do refined obsidian, right? Because we have plenty of refined obsidian. So let's go ahead and make some basic armor. Not gonna bother enchanting it. Or maybe I could. I do have that book trinket where I can do level 30 enchants without needing the bookshelves. If I get this, and I think I just need some lapis, and I should be good. Oh, this doesn't hold its inventory. Protection 4, that's pretty good. Mystical agriculture armor. Yeah, that would be decent. But I don't have any XP. Although I think mob grinding utils has a tap. I should be able to use that. Mystical agriculture would be good, but that usually needs augments to make it work. And that would require like a whole different setup. Right, I might as well bring my enchanting table over there if I'm going to be doing enchanting. So I'll put that over here. Let's get some... Ooh, protection for unbreaking 3, respiration 3. I'll take it. That's just protection 4. Protection for unbreaking 3. I'm surprised I didn't get any like blast protection or anything. Or fire protection. That seems to have worked fairly well. I just need one unbreaking 3 book. Do I not have one? I do not. That's annoying. What do we have? I have a mending book. How do I have a mending book? Right, let's try to get an unbreaking 3 book. Oh, there's silk touch on this. I need that. I need that. I'm tired of breaking stone and having it convert into cobblestone. I'm tired, I say. Okay, so that should be decent. I'm only missing unbreaking 3. Do I have any paper? I have a little bit. Should be able to make some books. Let's make like 5 books. Let's see if we can get unbreaking. That's holding. Piercing. Ooh, aqua affinity. Do I need that though? I don't. Not when I have the trinkets, which I do. Let's make a grindstone. Rinse and repeat. Some things never change. No matter what you do. Depth Strider is pretty neat. Let's go ahead and get some Depth Strider. Does the FTB hammer let you make paper from logs? I don't think it does. Sharp brush 3. Smite 4. Holding and sharpness. Come on, just give me an unbreaking book. I beg. Just need one unbreaking 3. Oh, no, not that. I have the worst luck at enchanting sometimes. I got another silk touch before I got another unbreaking 3. Is there any way to guarantee unbreaking 3? Try for 2 unbreaking 2. Well, I haven't even gotten unbreaking 1 yet, which is kind of really bad. Shotgun 4. The heck? Why is there shotgun enchantment? I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure if you can even get Unbreaking 3 with books. It might be a really like low chance, because I done Unbreaking 2 and I missed it. I might have. I get really annoyed with enchanting because it barely ever works. It really, this is annoying. Alright, forget it. Forget it. I don't care. Don't care. Let's just grind up the remaining enchantments. Oops. Alright, let's just put Depth Strider 3 on our boots and let's be going. Now, do I have an anvil in my refined storage? I do not. Well, let's go ahead and make one. That costs 6 levels. Hardly ever enchant unless the pack has one of the modded ones that lets you pick the enchant. Yeah, that would have been nice. If you could cycle the enchants. That would have been pretty nice. Okay, let's put that on. Throw these away. And let's see. It's time to make an end painting. Just like we had a nether painting, we have an end painting. And that needs just a painting. And we should be good. Hey King Zulu, that's a lot of nuggets. Yeah, I think that's just from the compacting drawers. So because like I have 4,900 ingots, so it just converts that to nuggets. That's barely enough though. How are you doing? How you been? Alright, I need a new tempered glass jar. Can't be using the same one over and over. That's gonna need some tempered glass, which is going to be glass paints. Hey baller, welcome in. We can smelt them down. Yep, we can. Interesting why it's not all ingots or blocks. Because the compacting drawer, basically what it does is it calculates like let's say you put ingots in here, it calculates what you would have in terms of blocks and nuggets, and it shows them over there. So I don't really have 4,992 ingots plus these nuggets. That's basically the same. Yeah, so if let's say I remove a stack of blocks, so you can see that went down immediately. But oh, didn't mean to do that. If I put them back, that goes up. And the best thing is that refined storage sees all of these as separate. So you can, like, if you needed, let's say, one stack of nuggets, you can just pull them out and this will automatically update. Alright, do we have the tempered glass jar? We do. Now, can I stop typing in there? Thank you. Yeah, pretty much. Do I have a magma block? I do. It's actually perfect. So I should be able to make the end painting. Boop. There go my ears, starting to bleed. I don't know why that sound has to be so loud. Really bugs me. There we go. That's gonna be the end. Let's just sleep. Alright. Before we go, I think I would like to upgrade my jetpack. That's gonna need some diamond thrusters. Let's make 2 of those. Then that's it. That's all I needed. Alright, let's put that in. That should be good. Oh right, I forgot to do something. I need to make a bow. Do you like a tip? Sure thing. Backseating is allowed. Let's get some arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stacks. Should be enough. And let's see. Can I cycle fire mode? Fire mode can be turned on in this. Take your diving gear with you. Why? I mean, I know the end is surrounded by water. But still, why do I need the diving gear? I mean, I have it. It's in my inventory. High capacity, improved wetsuit, pins, and I'm sure my helmet is somewhere over here. There it is. Rebreather. Yeah, I can fly over the water. I mean, that's why I upgraded the jetpack. Alright, there we go. We've made it to the end. This is the end. And why is there a ship over here? That makes no sense. Alright. If you touch the water in anything other than the diving gear, it teleports you. Oh, is it? Does it teleport you to like the land? Or where does it teleport you? Should we test it out? Random TP. Makes a small island in the air. Hey, anime boy. Let's test it out. Hey, look at that. Not doing anything. Hey, Nali. How you doing? Never died from it? I guess it's because I have the trinkets that let me breathe underwater. Ouch. Oh, come on. Yeah, maybe they changed it. Could be a jetpack thing, could be a trinket thing. Hard to say. Alright, there we go. All the hey, where's the dragon? Oh, he's up there. She's up there. Friend literally tried it yesterday. Hey, you wanna come down? Shooting all the way in the sky. It's a little bit annoying. Hey, Henry Gaming. Thank you for the follow. Oi, come down here. Can't shoot all the way up there. So annoying. Psst, 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 psst. Yeah, boy. Yeah, girl. Yeah. There you go. I keep forgetting that the Ender Dragon is a woman. Or like a she. Gonna play with. That would be difficult because I'm in a single player world. Right, I need to mute the dragon. Just gonna mute the dragon. She's so loud. Yeah, that's some pretty good damage. It's like 18 damage or something. How much is it? Oh, 14 damage. No, hang on. Yeah, 14.72 and 1.98 attack speed. It's pretty good. Just make a texture pack that says she's in the boss bar. She in the boss bar. Yeah, that would probably work. At least I'd remember. Why is she flying so high? You have 2 Imperium Karmas. What's the Paxil do? 5. Yeah, for some reason Paxils don't do a lot of damage from mystical aggregations. All of them do 5 attack damage, which is absolutely ridiculous, because like the ones from mechanism do like insane damage. Look at this, the bronze Paxil does 15 attack damage. Whoops, I should probably not be standing over there. Alright, it's a little bit too quiet, isn't it? Let's make it like 20%. Alright, come back down, please. Servers are kind of broken. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. There's a dragon head right here. Got it. I don't know why there's a ship over here. It's a little bit weird. Is there anything down here? You tried making one? What happened? Okay, there we go. Come on, hit him, hit her. Oh, it says invalid data or something. Oh, okay. Part of the end mod spawns broken end ships in random locations, but I was pretty sure that it would never spawn them in the main island. I thought they were only supposed to spawn outside on the outer end islands. It's pretty. This is the first time I've ever seen an end ship, like the end ship spawn in here. Like I've seen this mod before. I think the better end mod. I think that's what it's called. I've never seen the ship spawn on the main island. Could you stop circling around over there, please? Just come down and let me beat you. Let me defeat you. Oh, how did that miss? I guess I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait for it to come back down. Looks like it is. Wall gen glitch? Yeah, probably. That's what it looks like. Why does your bow do nothing to the dragon? It hurt it for a little bit. The chest hat was pretty good. The bow does a little bit of damage, but not too much because I don't have any enchantments on it. There we go. Got the dragon egg as well. And we got some dragon scales, which will be useful to make the dragon egg crux. And then I'll be able to make the dragon egg seeds, which gives dragon egg essence, which gives me the dragon egg chunks, which gives the dragon eggs, which is useful for making the death muffler, and it's also useful for making the chaotic fusion crafting injector. And we got a dragon heart from Draconic Evolution, which is pretty neat. Now this thing, you can only get it from the dragon, so if I need more, I'll have to kill the dragon once more. That's fine, we can do that. Not that big a deal. What did we get? We got another ultimate compressing factory. I mean, I had plenty of those. What's this? Ender lily seeds. Can I get these? Again, nice. We got some N inferium. Let's see, what else do we have? Nothing much, to be honest. And now, does this N ship come with anything? You didn't know that? That's a vanilla thing. Like when the dragon is down over here, you can only hit it with like melee weapons. Wish you could reroll the quest rewards. I think what they should have done is they should have implemented it in a way where once you get a reward, you shouldn't be able to get it again. Like it should be removed from the loot table. I think that would have been a good way to go. Aha, look at that. There's a chest. It's empty. Why is the chest empty? I think that's one of the bugs. Yeah, so like I got a 1024K storage block twice. Right? That's pretty good. But I'd rather have that once and probably get like supreme machine frames or something. Yeah, people would just keep re-rolling. Getting ads? Well, there's no ads right now. I can see that there's no ads running right now. I think that just might be Twitch then, because I'm not running any ads at the moment. Probably just Twitch doing Twitch things. Alright, is there any chest underneath over here? It does the countdown, then it doesn't play the ad. Eh? That's weird. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything underneath here. So let's just get out of here. Let's put all of this away. I'm just gonna keep one stack of arrows, and I'll put everything else away. And let's see if we can go find like a end city. Let's go north. I wonder if there's anything unique to find in the end cities. Oh, I should have probably left hover on. What do you guys think? Anyone who's playing Oceanblock? Is there anything exciting to find in the end cities? Computer crashed? Or did your computer crash? Alright, we have something. That's just the better end portal. We have an end slime. I mean, elytra would be one of the things, but we do have jetpacks, so elytra is probably not the most exciting thing to find. Don't you go through the black portal? You can, but then you can also just fly out. And with my diamond jetpack, that's a little bit faster than going like finding and a pearl and then going through there. Ooh, look at this. Glowing cactus, neon cactus. That looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Don't remember if the NCD loot is good or not. Let's do one NCD and we'll find out whether the loot is any good. And if it is, we can do more in the future. And if there isn't, then we'll never touch the end again. Easy as that. I'm just gonna keep going north. Okay, I'm going way too fast. Like the chunks are not even loading in. Like, come on, game. I'm on a single player world. Kindly load the chunks faster. You know, I don't know if this is kind of an unpopular opinion, but I don't like the better end mod. I think it's too much. Like, it tries to do too much. Like, all of this is not the end. Like, the end is supposed to be barren and desolate. Why is there so much water? So FTB Oceanblock has made it so that the entire void is replaced by water. So everything is water instead of void. Sulfur Springs reminds me that I need to get some Hydrolux petals. So let's go ahead and try and find some. And I just realized that my jetpack sound is not playing. Ah, there we go. Should be able to find some in here. Ouch. We got some gelatine. What's the jetpack running on? It runs on energy. It's just normal energy. Right, is there any Hydrolux petals over here? I would like to find some. It doesn't look like this. Oh, look at this. There's a fish with a TARDIS hat. Stop hitting me. Ooh. Look at this. Look at all the Hydrolux petals over here. Thank God for trinkets. I can basically breathe underwater now, so. Should be able to get plenty of these. These are basically growing in the void, if you think about it. If the void had not been replaced by water, this would all be growing in the void. Alright, that should be more than enough. Nothing was stopping you from breathing underwater before. Oh, there was actually. There was another thing. Let me show you. One sec. Let me just go out. Hey, end credits. So, the way you breathe underwater is with this turtle shell. You can breathe underwater. But the problem is that when you go underwater in FTB Oceanblock, you get hit with mining fatigue 7 and slowness 7. And unless you have this magical herbs trinket, which makes you immune to all the bad potions, this basically doesn't work, because if you go down there you can breathe, but you're going to be hit by such a bad slowness that it doesn't really matter going underwater. So thankfully I have the magical herbs now, which makes me immune to everything. But the herb trinket is stopping the teleport. It might be. It might be. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Right, game. Server had problems probably because you used... Oh, Eternos. That's like the worst server you could ever use. Like, I've tried Eternos before. It's really bad. What herb? This thing, the magical herbs. You get this as a trinket. Yeah, so Eternos is for free, which is why it's terrible. Because everyone wants to use it. Is that an end city? No, it is not. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't need the scuba armor anymore. That's why I have like different armor. Refined obsidian. Eventually I will get the mecha suit though, because that's the best armor you can get in the game. And the draconic chest piece. I'm not sure if there's any NCTs in this direction. I don't see anything. And all of these biomes seem to be the lake biome or the sulfur springs. Yeah, those are the beta end biomes. Rock candy for exploring. Oh yeah, movement speed plus plus. It makes you go zooming. What's this? We got an NCT and we got some aurora crystals. Booyah. Oh god, this goes like really low. Hey Canal, you hate mechanism? Why? What happened now? What did mechanism do now? Okay, this is just way too much crystals. I don't need that many. Here we go. City at the end of the game. We made it, ladies and gentlemen. We got there. Thought you had to go to the portal that opens up when you beat the dragon. No, so the way it works, Kotarika, as far as I know, is that when you go through the portal, it opens you. It leads you to one of the portals that's around the main outer islands. So the outer island's about 1,000 blocks away from the main end island in every direction. So you can just fly there. You don't really need to go through the portal. You can fission reactor blew up through no fault of your own, because literally everything was fine. You were even checking, everything was checking stuff, and then you turn and it goes boom. What happened?
It's not difficult because it is hard to sit in the cross-legged position or to attain enlightenment.
Did you figure it out though, Ikanel?
It's hard to keep our mind pure and our practice pure.
How did it suddenly go boom? Oh, these magical herbs trinket is amazing. I'm basically getting hit by every shulker bullet and it's doing nothing to me. Like literally nothing.
There are many possibilities. In the expert's mind, there are few.
There should be a shulker over here if I could stop flying for a second. Literally put it back together, suddenly has over 100 damage. You can't put it back together in the same spot, Heckanel. It remembers the location and it'll keep showing you the damage is still high. I made that mistake. I did that in FTB University. You'll have to completely take it down and build it in a different spot. That'll make it work a little bit better. Oi. Fine, now it's at 70. Alright. Oh, look at that. Protection 3 and Unbreaking 3. Nice. I'll take it. Ooh. I should take the ender chest. I need that. made the advancement. Cover me with diamonds. But where's this shulker? Are you underneath? Are you above? Managed to automate energizing orbs. Nice. I did that too. I did that today. It was pretty fun. Energizing orbs is a pretty decent automation. Like once you learn it, it becomes easy. But trying to learn it the first time, it can take a while. Thought you were smart? You are smart, Hickenel. Don't let anyone tell you differently. I wonder how these shulkers must be feeling, like hitting me with everything they've got and it does nothing to me. They must be so mad right now. Like, dude, come on, at least fly a little bit in the air. Oh, we got an iron knife with mending and sharpness 4. Okay. I don't like music discs. Don't care. Mechanism says different. Yeah, mechanism doesn't know anything. It's an inanimate mod. Can't tell you whether you're smart or not. I can. And I say you are smart. You can only do certain recipes. What sort of automation did you do? This are good for adding upgrade slots. Yeah, but I have so many of them. I have like so many discs. You gotta go, Nolly. Alright, sounds good. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Whetstone? I use refined storage to automate mine. I can do all the recipes. I'll show you. Once I get back to the base, I'll show you. Oh, there should be a dragon head over here. Let's get this. Okay, this diamond jetpack is a little bit fast. Did refined storage plus redstone. You should be able to do all the recipes then. And I guess I'll take this. I don't know why, but... Oh, mending. That could be useful. Alright, let's go home. I wonder if my /home still works. Okay, it put me in the wall, but thankfully it spat me out. Why do I still receive debuffs when diving without the suit? You still have the total shell trinket. So you need this one, the magical herbs. Unless you have that, you'll still receive the debuffs. You need to be immune to the potions. Okay, that's going to take a while. So where's my crafting energizing orb? We set this up today. So here's how I set this up, anime boy. So I have the crafter. I've set this to redstone pulse inserts the next set. And I have these patterns for this. So the pattern goes, the item goes into the energizing orb. You get a comparator signal from that. And then you just need a redstone transmitter and redstone receiver from RF tools. So you set up the transmitter, then you right click the receiver onto the transmitter, and then you just point the receiver to the crafter. You find that in barrels of pulsating crates. I think it was just in a purple barrel. And so whenever there's an item in here, this thing will send a pulse to the transmitter, which will send it to the receiver, which will basically lock the crafter. So this will lock the crafter and it won't allow you to put any more items in. And then once the item is finished crafting, it gets imported over here. And then what if you need to put multiple items? That's fine as well. Like let's say I wanted to make an ender core. right? Ender core. Now this thing needs you to put multiple items in, right? So we just make a pattern for this. So it says 1 eye of ender, 1 dielectric casing, and 1 basic tiny capacitor gives you 1 ender core. So all you need to do is put that in here, right? And let's say I wanted 2 ender cores. I'm missing a blaze powder. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and craft everything beforehand. So we need 2 of these. Then we need tiny capacitors, 2 of those. And then we need some dielectric casings, 2 of these. Okay, so let's say I wanted to make 2 ender cores. So you see, it puts the first set of items, and then it puts the second set of items when this stops giving the signal. So when this signal is active, this crafter is basically locked, and when the crafter is locked, it cannot put more items into the orb until the orb is empty. So that's basically when the craft is complete. So that makes it very easy to automate the orb. So there you go, see, 2 ender cores. Right, let's put all of this away. Boop. Put that away as well. What did we unlock? Dragon heart. Oh, we got a netherite crafter. That thing's pretty good. Use the same thing, but somehow I end up with more items in the orb. Have you made sure that this is set to crafter mode redstone pulse inserts next set? That needs to be enabled. You might have this on ignored redstone. Ignore redstone. You want to make sure this is set on redstone pulse. Then it should work. Yes, there is a setting. So that'll make sure that no matter what happens, you won't be able to insert the next pulse, next set until you get a redstone signal. That makes things a lot easier. You have redstone locks the auto crafter. Redstone locks the auto crafter. Do you have this one? Redstone signal unlocks auto crafting. Or this one, redstone signal locks auto crafting. If you have this one, then just go on to the next one, redstone pulse, and that should work. Because basically what you're doing is you're giving this a pulse, right? So while this is crafting, the redstone is active, and when the craft is done, the redstone is inactive, which makes that a pulse. However long it is, it's still a pulse. So once the crafter receives the pulse, it'll unlock, it'll put the next set, and then it'll lock itself again, waiting for the next pulse. So that's basically how I see it. Alright, we've gone to the end. We've defeated the Ender Dragon. We've got some Draconium. We got the Dragon Heart. Now, I think it is time for us to go into mechanism, and I want to make the thermal evaporation plant, because thermal evaporation is going to be necessary in order for us to make lithium, which we can turn into lithium dust, and the lithium dust is going to be what's needed to make the induction cells for the induction matrix. So this is what we need to get into now. Time check, forget the difference. I still have 45 minutes to go. It's currently 11:43 a.m. for me. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's make some... Oh, before I do that, I should probably automate the infusing factories. And let's see, where should I do that? I guess I could do it over here. Nope, can't do it over here. I have my storage over here. Right, where's my chisel? Right, which one is it? Ah, there we go. Right, let's put these away. We will need those, but we can put them back later. And let's see, infusing factories. Infusing factories. Do I have space over here? I have a little bit of space. I could do this. Let's break this. And we put it down here. That's just going to be my low heat tempered glass jar. Let's see, I should be able to do this over here. We have plenty of space. What I do need is more laboratory blocks. So let's get those. Hey, High Hopes. How are you doing? Let's make a diamond chisel and an eye chisel. That'll be a little bit easier to work with. We're doing some FTB Oceanblock today. Been pretty neat. We just went to the end and defeated the Ender Dragon. Right, that should do. And then for this one, let's get the large tiles. Let's put them around. Actually, not over there. Wall panels will go over there. Okay, wall panel time. I love chisel. Such a good mod. And then we just need the first screen and we should be good. Oh, we need a few more. I don't have any more, but I can make some. Alright, that looks good. A little bit of brightness would help. I have a couple of illuminant fixtures which I can use. Like this. Yeah, that'll do for my infusing factory setup. And let's just delete this. I don't really care for the iron chisels too much. Alright, so what we're going to need now is we're going to need my infusers. And let's get one more of these. I think I need 4 if I'm going to be doing this correctly. Let's get one of these and then 1, 2. Then I can just remove this from here. Need a cable. Hey Potentious, how you doing? we both asked the same question at the exact same time. I'm doing well. How was your stream? You were playing Stardew Valley, right? I was watching your stream for like 5-10 minutes before I started mine. Right, I need some sort of machine to occupy that space. I guess this can do. Where'd it go? Mechanical squeezer. And then I just need more lab tiles. There we go. Perfect. Had a bit of a weird throat issue this morning, but it's all good now. Hey, that one guy. How you doing? Voice is a bit rough from COVID, so it was mostly a small test of that. How are you recovering? Are you doing well? Need to take some rest. Make sure you don't overwork yourself. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What if I did this, right? That'll work, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. Just need some more crafters. Ugh. Recovery is mostly fine. Overdid a bit on the weekend, but this is the best you've been in a week. Alright, that's good to hear. You'll get back to your best soon. I have faith. Alright, let's point these down. It looks a little bit weird. I don't know. What am I trying to do today? I am trying to automate the alloys from Mechanism. And did the stream got tired? Let's stream tomorrow. Okay, sounds good, Zenitsu. So I'm trying to automate these alloys. So you have the infused alloy, reinforced alloy, atomic alloy, and then there's also enriched obsidian? No, refined obsidian dust. So these 4 things, I'm trying to automate them. So first things first, I need to put the basic tier installers to turn these into factories. That'll make them a little bit faster and give me more slots to work with. But I need to sleep. Let's sleep. So yeah, automating that will make it so that I don't need to keep manually doing them myself, which will be pretty neat. Now I'm just thinking of how just auto importing the side thing is the best way to do it than just using refined storage to push items. Yeah, I'm going to use exporters, and I'm going to set them to like export the stuff that I need. So I need 3 exporters, and I should also get another enrichment chamber just for smelting the refined stuff or the enriched stuff. Get some tier installers for that. Love the automation that mods allow. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Right, let's set all of these to auto sort. Should make it a little bit easier. Now this thing is going to be in charge of enriching stuff. So if I set, I need like a crafter on top of this as well. The iconic 3 are Naruto, Luffy, and Goki, but it should be the 4th one should be Tanjiro. Mean Tanjiro? I don't know if Tanjiro has been around that much to be one of the legendary people. Right, so I think what I'll do is I'll put the exporters like this. Right? And I need to put the cables on top. Like this. That should work. Now I need to set these to get power, and I think I'll put the power down below. Hey Moose Model, thank you for the follow. What armor am I wearing? I am currently wearing refined obsidian armor. This is basically better armor than diamond. It's pretty good. Water? Alright, I'll drink water. Thank you. Ah. Thank you for that. Okay, so is it better than netherite? I think so. Let's see. Netherite chestplate gives you 8 armor, 3 armor toughness, and 1 knockback resistance. And refined obsidian chestplate gives you 12 armor, 4 armor toughness, and 1 knockback resistance. So yeah, it is 1.5 times as good as netherite, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Time to save up 100 million points. Well, if you can do that, best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5 flux points. I know I could do like energy cables, but I'm just gonna do this. Touch them toes. Alright, get up and stretch. Alright. Let me just paste this configuration. Alright, let's see. Get up and stretch. Woo! I went a little bit lightheaded over there from that stretch. Hey Virosity, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How you guys doing? Oh, the stretch made me lightheaded. I like that. Okay, so all of the machines now have power. Now the only thing we need to do is connect them up to refined storage. Flux points are just better than cables. Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. Okay, so that's one of them. This is the other one. I just need to figure out where the other ones are. Let's see. That's gonna break into the other one, isn't it? That's not good. That's going to... that's gonna mess this up. Okay, how do I do this then? Let's see. How do I do this? What if I put the power on the other side? What if I did this, right? Take this. And let's get some importers. And actually I need one more. Importers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the importers down here. And where's my wrench? There it is. And I'm going to import from the bottom like this. Then if I place these down like this, then I should be able to power them using just 2 flux points like this. I think that's a little bit easier. Is red my favorite color? Kind of, yeah. I could compact this a little bit as well. Trying to make things look good is pretty difficult. I could just throw everything into like the open and just never bother with it. Really are far for day 8. Am I? I wouldn't know, honestly. You have half the statue done. Nice. You're building really fast, Zenitsu. Right, where's my importers? There they are. Let's put this back up. Oh, hang on. I should put the exporters down first because I'll probably not get a good chance to do that later. So these should be facing here. Oops. There we go, that should work, right? You'd be rocking iron armor day 8 and using a very basic refined storage system. Well, it helps for having played a lot of Minecraft. Like I've played a lot of modded Minecraft, so for me this is like pretty easy stuff. Got sodium pumping into it now, so unless there's an issue in waste processing, it shouldn't blow up. Alright, that should be a lot better, a lot easier. You just need to wait for all the sodium to go in there because that's going to take quite a bit of time. So let's put the crafters down like so, and we just need to boop these down. Awesome. Yeah, that should be perfect. Now I just need to open this up and connect them over here. This is where my main refined storage system is. And let's see, can I... Okay, I need to go from here. And I can put my cables down. Easy. You've been playing for 8 years, you just take it slow? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not much of a slow player myself. I like to go as fast as I can. But this time I have been taking it slow, honestly. I don't normally do builds. I just normally place everything in the open. I've been trying to automate everything inside of like panels and stuff like this, inside of small builds like this. So this has taken me a lot longer than normal. So we have our wither over here. We have a sewage farm. How much time do you have in your time in a bottle? I have 51 hours. I do AFK when I'm not playing. I do AFK. Let's make some of these covers. Actually, should I just make the large tiles instead? Yeah, that looks good. That actually looks pretty good. All right. Who would ever say that there's like so many cables over there? Right, I just forgot that I placed these the wrong direction. Let's place them correctly. The same way, like to get things as quick as you can. Yep, I'm the same way. Now, having done all of this, it doesn't look that good. If you're looking for a pack after this one, you should play Ragnarok 6 or E6E. I've actually played through E6E. I actually have. Place down the PowerPoints. Yeah, I should do that. I'm actually debating removing this again and having all of the infusing factories on one side. I'm not really liking all of this. I played through E6E for 3 months. Not 6 months, 3 months. And I think I did all the automations that I could. Question is, how long was Itachi planning the kill? Yeah, I didn't complete Enigmatic 6 Expert. No, I just did all the automations for it. And then when it started to get grindy, that's when I gave up. Like when I knew I needed like 50 mastery tokens and each of them needed like so much stuff, it would probably be very boring for me to stream that because I would literally be like this. I would be standing looking at my crafting monitor for 3 hours every day. That's all I would be doing. So that's why I was like, you know what, I've done enough. I've automated everything, so I can rest easy and start a new pack. Yeah, it was a really fun pack. Enigmatica 6 Expert was really fun. Could build while waiting. Yeah, I mean, generic B did tell me I could do that, but I'm not much of a builder, to be honest. So it would be really difficult for me. Right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. This time I'm going to place them all in a line like this. That's why it's slow. It's always good to have like a different way of doing things. It's pretty easy to automate mechanism infusing with one machine. Yeah, I know, but when you're doing like large levels of auto crafting, it's always better to separate out the machines. This is made out of Imperium. One thing you're kind of proud of is you automated the turning off and on reactor for daylight so that you don't use the reactor during the night. Is that it? That's pretty neat. That sounds really neat. Alright, if I'm going to do it this way, then I only need one flux point, need some energy pipes, and I need an advanced pipe upgrade. I'm just gonna have this with my pipe wrench, and let's extract that, and then we can just place these down. Yeah, this is much easier. Then I can just place these down. You understand it takes an order of 20 ultimate induction cells from mechanism. It takes about 10 times longer when you have to unclog stuff every 10 minutes. Yeah, pretty much. The armor comes with enchants. I don't think it does. Where's my chisel? Let's get some of these. Took 100 hours, so about a week of AFKing. Oh god. It's easy if you use a daylight sensor and a logic adapter. Ah, that sounds interesting. I don't think I've ever done it that way. Alright, so that should do. Now the only thing I need to do is set up importers on the back and exporters at the front, I guess. Actually, I'll set the importers on the front. I wish there was a way to make it a little bit cleaner. I guess I could do with XNet, but don't want to use XNet for this. Or do I? I could do XNet. Nah, I'll probably keep it with refined storage. Exporters. We're gonna export stuff over here. And then I just need one cable. And that should make everything active. XNet would probably make it a lot cleaner. You flip between going through a mod pack quick and slow with harsh extremes. Hey, fair enough. That's fair. Yeah, this thing does not look clean, does it? If only there was a way to make it look cleaner. I don't see a better way using just refined storage of doing this. Because then the thing is, if I put the importers underneath, that would probably make it a little bit cleaner. But then I would have to have the power up above. Wish you luck tomorrow if you can join the Discord. Alright, best of luck, Zenitsu. I hope you can. So what I could do is I could get rid of this, and I could have the importers underneath like that, and this would probably make it a little bit cleaner. If I did one cable over here, that would just activate all of those importers. Then I could replace this. Now the only problem is the power, and I think we could do something like this. There's a Y1 wireless energy crystal, right? Why not make one of these? I could do that. So we could power this wirelessly, and that would look clean. What do you guys think? Wireless power? What are you doing for ore gen and power? So I have ores coming in a couple of ways. One is this basic sieving process over here. This thing just sieves and gives me chunks, and then I have like a lot of chunks over here. And then the second thing, which we set up like more recently, is hydroponic beds. So this thing gives us mystical essence, and then the essences go into these crafters, and once they have enough, it just crafts the item and it puts it into the refined storage. So keep an eye on the quartz enriched iron over here. We have 7. Once it had 8, there we go, it turned that into quartz enriched iron, and that just gets imported using our importers into my refined storage system. And then because I have my drawer set up over here, which is at a higher priority, all of this stuff goes in here. So there we go, there's my quartz enriched iron. We have 1191 right now. But that's basically it. I have a couple of million storage over here. This is through quest rewards. I've basically just used like 8,900 so far. Right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into draconic evolution for a little bit. I want to get the wireless power crystal relay thingies. So let's go draconic. I need the IO crystal, so we need the basic one for that first. Let's set up some recipe for this. That's going to be 1. I have so much junk in my inventory right now. Let's put that away. Right. We need the Y1 energy controller. We need the draconium core for that. Okay, then we need the basic energy relay crystal. I think I made that already. I have. Then we need this. Then we need the Y1. Then what else do we need? I have the energy controller. So for the Y1 IO, there we go. That should be all we need. So let's put these in here. Let's see if I craft a Y1 energy IO crystal, right? That should be able to craft. And it's complete. What are you doing for power? I have a gas burning generator. Now for this, I need one of these crystal binders. Should be able to make one. So here, if you look over here, this is my power setup. We have a gas burning generator that's generating plenty of power. It runs on melons, basically melon slices. So whenever I need ethylene, this biofuel converts into substrate and gives me ethylene, which is burnt in the gas burning generator. That's basically how that's working. And that generates 72,000 Fe per tick. So it's pretty fast. Right, so this could get a fusion reactor up pretty quick. Yeah, I could, but it's like I don't really need that right now. Okay, tool is not bound. Okay. Cannot link a device to itself. Why can't I change this to output? Isn't there a way for me to change this to output? Tool is not bound. Okay, so if I do this, did I tell you how nerve the gas burning generator? You did, I think. You changed the crystal. Okay, hang on a second. Aha! So this thing is taking input. Shift right click with an empty hand. Output. This is correct, right? So this should be set to output. This should be... Now I should link this to this. That is not a valid device. What? Why is this not linking? It should be able to. Hey, that's not nice. Oh, right. It's the wrong crystal. It's the wrong crystal. No, I got it. It's the wrong crystal. Okay, this should be... Yes, it's a wireless crystal. I got this wrong. Okay, so why is this not pulling the energy back? Oh, because I don't have anywhere for it to go. That makes sense. Okay, if I put this in a plug, right? Do you take the energy? It's priority 100. Nope, I guess that's 16 million energy gone. Yep, I have the wrong crystal. That's my bad. So I need the wireless. This one. This is what I need. And then that needs some particle stuff. I don't think we have that. I don't think we can make this, which is annoying. It does say content saved, so hopefully that helps. Hey Carlock, how you doing? Wyvern. Now if I put this in here, yep, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. If I try this, I'm missing blaze rods. Yep, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Because we are out of blaze rods. Sag. Now this thing can't use the flame lilies, unfortunately. Otherwise this would have been a lot easier. Although I could... Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Flame lily. This thing can grow in a botany pot, right? Okay, how long does this oh, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, that's going to take a while. But I have a better idea. I have a cardboard box over here, and I'm pretty sure there's a blaze spawner in one of these. Let's see. Nope, not this one. Not this one either. Okay, I'm pretty sure both of these are blaze spawners. That's one, that's the second. You can go away, you can go away. Actually, you can all go away. I'll remove you when I need you. And let's get some blazes. Let's get some blazes. I could just set them up in here, right? If I cover this up, I could just put them in here and keep getting blaze rods. Am I thinking correctly? Yeah, you don't want the grass to be free over here. Definitely not. that would be the worst thing ever. Alright, do I have any space over here? I do. If I remove that, put it over there, then I should be able to boop, do that. And blaze rods, I can just put this over here, right? So blaze rods will be collected over there. So now that we have the collection system up, let's go ahead and put the blaze spawners in here. Now before I do that, let's just remove this block so that we don't burn ourselves. And I would like some cobblestone, please. Let's see, how big is this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we could put them like over here. Oh, that would be that would make me cry. I would honestly just cry if that happened. Alright, we have some seared blocks, so I guess I should be able to cover this up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think we should be fine. Let's do this. How many days do you have left in the pack? I haven't decided yet. I still have plenty of time. We're basically just at the beginning right now. Cover up with glass. Yeah, I could do that. That would actually be a good option. Let's see, what sort of glass do we have available? We have barely any glass. Might as well just do a couple of stacks. Oh, this is not fast enough to keep up. Speed upgrades, please. And request 4 more. Yep, there we go. Now that's going to lose power. This is really annoying. I hate that thermal does that. Should be able to accept as much power as you give it, but it doesn't. I have no idea why. Oh, that's not gonna look good. Is there any connected glass in this pack? Doubt it. Probably needs to be above the multi-block. There's no connected glass. You're saying I need to place it like here? Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps. That's a good idea. But I want to make this clear glass from Tinkers. Can I smell this in the Tinkers smeltery? I can. And then molten glass should be able to give me clear glass, right? Yes, it should. Okay, I can do that. Right, for now, let's just break this. Ouch. Okay, I'm just gonna set these all to extract. I'm just gonna throw these in there. Luminous glass is connecting, but I think we need to keep the glass, like keep the Tinker smeltery dark enough for the blazes to spawn. Yeah, that should make that a little bit faster. Probably need to go one more. There we go. That should do. We still have 50 hours left. We have a lot of time. Oh, looks like it's slowing down. Below light level 11. True. So there we go. We have some clear glass. While the rest of it is smelting up, let's just start with this. And I should just be able to do this. All right, almost done. How many more glass blocks do we have? 7 and 6. Okay, I think there might be a little bit of an issue over here. Maybe it should be dark glass. Maybe. Yep, I knew this would happen. Let's go fluid pipe. And let's extract this. That should do. That's the one thing that I don't like about Tinkers, is that it can't recognize when it has less than the amount of outputs, that it should only prioritize certain outputs. That's something that they need to work on. Maybe it should be dark glass. Dark glass would work. Okay, I don't really need the borders around this thing. This is more than enough, right? I'm gonna say it is. Right, now I need to get my rod cast, put it in there, need to get in here, and get my cobblestone again, and it's about dropping a point for me, so let's just finish this off. And then I can do this. Okay. That's the wrong place. Can't fathom that you did this much in such little time. Hey, once you get used to it, it's pretty easy. Alright, now I need to know if these are going to spawn or not. Please spawn. If you don't spawn, I'm gonna cry. They're not spawning. There's not enough light in there, is there? I think this is letting light through. Yeah, not in daylight. Oh, there we go. As soon as it turned nighttime, they spawn. Alright, that should work. Oh, that gives me Inferium. Whoops. I should probably have a seared chute to get items out of there. Alright, where do I put this? I guess I can put it over here. Also glass over spawners so they don't get stuck over the spawners. Oh, true. That's a good idea. Let's get the item pipe. Why are you not connecting below? Oh, right, because I had the cast chest over there. So that should be able to pull all the items out, right? The Inferium and stuff. And I can just put this, I don't know, over here. Part just can go away. Yeah, that works. And we will put the glass in there. Where's the clear glass? I just need to make sure that I put it correctly. So they shouldn't be able to spawn on top of there. And then any items that get pushed in here should be pulled out by the by the item pipe through the seared chute. Perfect. That's going to be exactly what I need. And let's see, how many blaze rods do we have? We have 19 already. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and make the wireless Wyvern energy crystal. That's gonna need some blaze rod and some blaze powder. So wireless stuff. Okay, I'm going to use the one which has its contents saved. I need the Wyvern, this one, wireless energy crystal. Hey Puzzly, thank you for the follow. Now I don't need there's no wireless crystal, right? So I should be able to use the same crystal. If I do this, where's my flux point? If I do this, right? So I need to right click this, bind it to this. Now this thing is filling up with power, and then if I right click this, aha, there we go. So we have 32 wireless links, and now these things should all have power in them, and this thing should be set to output, right? I think it should. So let's test this out. If I take a piece of redstone and a piece of iron, I know I'm wasting materials here, but at this point it doesn't really matter. Yep, that works. Just need to set all of these to auto sort, and I need to give all of them upgrades. I can do that later. Okay, why is this not importing? Oh, my importers, are they not connected? Hey B, how are you doing? We're just about to wrap up, but my importers don't seem to be importing. Maybe I need to set the output below. Yeah, there we go. That was it. I can do that later. You always come too late. Hey, time zones and all that. It always causes an issue. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up over here because I do need to get going. Unfortunately, I have to eat lunch and I need to start working because that's how I earn my bread. So let's hit this button. And today we're going to be raiding none other than Mr. Sublimiter. So let's go ahead and do that. Subby is an Australian Minecraft streamer. He also plays modded Minecraft, and he plays like me with CCI. He's currently playing Ragnarmod 6, so you should enjoy that. Very fun streamer, very chill person, always very positive, and he's helped me out a lot when I started streaming. So always love to send everyone over there. I will be back tomorrow. It'll be about 3 hours before whatever the time is for you now. So hopefully I shall see you all then. Until then, everyone, stay safe, have an amazing rest of your time zone, and hopefully she'll see you tomorrow. If you want to help with the raid, please go ahead and copy the raid message. If not, that's completely fine. I normally don't paste the message unless 2 people post it before me. So thank you all for being here. Really do appreciate it. Karlok, see you around. Cresby, Cal, Moose, everyone, thank you so much for joining in. You guys are amazing. Talk to you all later. Bye bye.